And I've
Right.
always wondered, and I've talked to a lot of coaches about this, is it tougher to lose like in the final 16 or in that championship game? It seems to me when I look at it from afar, losing that championship game's got to be just brutal.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You hit the nail on the head there, especially the situation we were in. We hit a three with 4.4 seconds
Yep.
to take the lead. And, they did not have like the replay at the time. It was a botched situation. Like the clock didn't start. The
Oh,
guy
I didn't
caught
know
the
that.
ball, turned to dribble. The ball was like either hitting the floor or coming off the floor. And the clock was still at 4.4. And, he goes down and throws in a shot. So that was tough, and there's still times of this day that comes up and it haunts you. So definitely, I'll take that second round exit every day of the week over losing a title game at a buzzer. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemies right there. That was tough, and that team was crushed, and it was probably the toughest situation that I can think of, other than basketball wise. Obviously, different when
Right.
players lose family members out off the floor stuff that pales in comparison to that. But basketball wise, toughest situation we've dealt with. And then that team absolutely deserved it, and somebody had to lose, and it happened to be
Yeah.
us that night. So that's just the way it goes. But was fortunate in 13 to get that one right there, the first one with a great team, and got back and got redemption with some of those guys that were freshmen on that 16 team in the
Yes.
19 season, and got that one done. And that one was super special. And both of those, I told them leave no doubt. And I think both of those were 20 plus points on the scoreboard at 20 plus point wins. So, but then again, in the COVID season, when COVID canceled the world, we're sitting there 30-2 with a ton of guys back off that 19 team, and no tournament. That was tough as well. So that was hard pill to swallow. So, basketball is like life, ups and downs, and you celebrate the victories, and sometimes things aren't going to go your way, and that's just part of it. Pick yourself up and keep going.
Well, I didn't mean to bring up such a bad memory, but yeah, I appreciate your honest answer. Coach, we talked about you're going to be younger than you've been in the past. Having guys succeed is a double edged sword anymore.